morning, children.
Good morning, teacher.
Sit down, please. I'm glad to see you here today, so let's start our lesson. But first of all, I'd like to prepare for English speaking. Please, let's read the lines, let's read the sounds, and repeat after me. E, A, A. And now, read the first line and find the word with a different sound. Please, Katya, read this line. Yes.
Breakfast. Tea. Milk.
Thank you. Children, do you hear a word with a different sound? Who find? Хто знайшов? Піднімайте, будь ласка. Put your hands up. And please circle this word. Anya, please help me. Tell what word has different sound. Звучить по-іншому. Breakfast. Let's read one more this line. Давайте прочитаємо ще раз. Okay. Meat. Breakfast. Tea. Bean. So, in each word we hear sound E, but in word breakfast we don't hear this sound. Okay, thank you. Do you agree? Ви згодні?
Yes.
Thank you. So, let's continue. Let's read this line. Please, Natasha.
Bread. Healthy ice cream.
Thank you. Sit down, please. Can you hear the word with a different sound? What word we need to circle or underline? Яке слово казати? Ice cream. Thank you. Sit down, please. Who has another answer? Yeah. What word? Let's read it once more. Ще раз.
Bread, healthy ice cream.
What word? Яке слово?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Please go to the blackboard and underline it. Thank you. Sit down, please. Ms. Bonnie, do you agree?
Yes.
So, let's read this line. Please, Natasha.
Eat great steak.
Thank you. Sit down, please. Can you hear the word with another sound? Please, Serежа. Sasha. Eat. Please go to the blackboard and underline. Thank you. So, this row, please read the first line. Say it out.
Meat. Breakfast. Tea. Bean.
Thank you. This row, please.
Bread. Healthy ice cream.
And this row.
Eat great steak.
Thank you. So, and now, please, look at the blackboard and read this word and try to translate them. Please, this word. Yarik,
Complex.
translate.
Котлета.
Thank you. Sit down, please. Будь ласка, Настя. Cereal. Please translate this word. Please, Natasha. Kasha. Cereal. What is a cereal? Please, Sarkis. Що ви сказали? Cereal. Що це? Translate. Kasha. Please, Sasha, read. Please.
Salad.
Translate.
Кисле молоко.
Кисле молоко. Як буде кисле молоко? Будь ласка, Діма.
Кисле молоко буде sour milk.
Thank you. And now, please, Artem, please.
Roast meat.
Translate.
Хрустяще мясо.
Смажене.
Смажене мясо.
М'ясо. And now, Юля, please.
Salad.
Thank you. And please read this word. Natasha, help. Toast. Translate. And now, please, let's play game. One pupil need to choose any word, any dish from this table, and don't say us. You need to guess and ask him, do you like? For example, I think of word meat. I don't tell you, я вам не говорю. You need to ask me, do you like meat? I say, yes, I do. А якщо ви не здогадалися, я говорю, no, I don't. Розуміли? Understand? Please, Artem, go to the blackboard. Choose the word. Ні, ти не маєш нам говорити. Don't tell us.
Do you like?
Стоп. Загадав? No. Please, Natasha, try to ask him.
Do you like chicken?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Юля,
Do you like salt?
No, I don't.
будь ласка.
Do you like meat?
No, I don't.
Do you like sausage?
Yes,
Yes,
I do.
Thank you. Sit down, please. Do you understand how to play? Зрозуміли грати? Юля, go to the blackboard. Не кажи. Please, ask. Ask, Natasha.
Do you like borscht? No. No, I don't.
Anya?
Do you like salad? No, I don't.
Artem.
Do you like toast?
No, I don't.
Дима.
Do you like cereal?
No, I don't.
Please, Ваня. Ask.
Do you like toast? No.
Я люблю.
Катя.
Do you like cereal? No, I don't.
Наташа.
Do you like potatoes? No, I don't.
Лера.
Do you like chicken?
Yes.
Thank you. Sit down, please. And Ваня, last. Pupil, останній раз. Так. Не кажи. Please, ask. Катя.
Do you like salad? No, I don't.
Don't.
Do you like meat? No, I don't.
Лера.
Do you like salad?
No, I don't.
Do you like?
Do you like cutlets? No, I don't.
Do you like toast?
Yes.
Thank you. Sit down, please. And now we remember revise word dishes. Name of the dishes. And now, please tell me, how many meals a day have you got? How many meals, Natasha?
I have 4 meals a day.
Thank you. Sit down, please. Name these meals. Name, назві. Four meals. First, перший.
Breakfast.
Катя?
Breakfast.
Угу. Назад.
Lunch. Dinner. Supper.
Thank you. Sit down, please. And say, what do people usually have for these meals? Please, who wants to write your dish on the blackboard? Please, Anya, try. Спробуй.
Breakfast sandwich.
Sandwich. Make a sentence. People.
People usually have sandwich for breakfast.
Thank you. Write down this on the blackboard. Your words, your dishes, ваші страви. Please. Hands up. Please. Eggs. Please go to the blackboard. Write down. What do people usually have for dinner? For dinner. Катя.
People usually have soup for dinner.
Thank you. Please write down on the blackboard. Artem. What do people usually have for dinner? Vanya.
Bread and meat.
Fried meat. Please write on the blackboard. And what people usually have for supper? For supper. What is the supper? Translate, please. Катя.
Supper вечеря.
Supper це вечеря. What do people usually have for supper? Thank you. You have written right. Please. What do people usually have for supper? Anya.
Fried potatoes.
Fried potatoes. Okay, write down on the blackboard. Denise, please. Soup. Okay. Let's write, but we have already this word. Okay, write down. And we forgot about lunch. About lunch. What do we usually have for lunch? It's not difficult, not big meal. For example, tea or sandwich, maybe. Apple or orange?
Jam.
Katya, jam, sandwich with jam, okay? Or bread with jam. Please write on the blackboard. Vanya, please.
Milk and toast.
Milk and toast, thank you. Please write down on the blackboard. Thank you for your work. And now I'd like to check up your homework. You need to write a letter about what your family members usually have for dinner. Okay, who ready to read the letter? Who ready to read the letter, please? Natasha, please. So, and you need to listen this letter and tell us what your mother or father usually have for dinner. Be
Dear
attentive.
Mary, thank you for your letter. It was interesting for me to learn about my favorite dishes. I'm going to tell you about what my family usually have for dinner. My father has meat and mashed potatoes for dinner. My brother has soup for dinner. My mother has borscht for dinner. My grandmother likes cereal and milk for dinner. I have tea and hamburgers for dinner.
Thank you. Please, have you heard? Ви почули? What does Natasha's mother usually have for dinner? Мабуть, швидко читала, так? Аня почула.
Your mother usually has soup for dinner.
Her mother. Yeah?
Your mother.
Thank you, Natasha. And now, please, read it one more, but not so quickly. Не так швидко. Можеш з місця.
Thank you for your letter. It was interesting for me to learn about your favorite dishes. I'm going to tell you about what my family usually have for dinner. My father has meat and mashed potatoes for dinner. My brother has soup for dinner. My mother has borscht for dinner. My grandmother likes cereal and milk for dinner. I have tea and hamburgers for dinner.
Thank you. Sit down, please. And answer. What does her grandmother usually have for dinner? Grandmother. Katya.
My grandmother usually has cereal for dinner.
Cereal for dinner. What else? Cereal and milk. And milk. Okay, thank you. So, Natasha, please give me answer. What is your favorite dish?
My favorite dish borscht.
Is
Borscht.
Thank you. Sit down, please. Your letter was good, so your mark is 11 for today because you have some mistakes in your pronunciation. And now let's continue our lesson. But first, you need to guess what is the topic of today's lesson. Look at the screen, and what can you see? What can you see? Artem, what can you see on the blank? I can see.
I can see vegetable.
Thank you. Sit down, please. Dima, what can you see?
When can you see a vegetable?
I can see vegetables.
That's
Будь ласка, Катя, please.
I can see vegetables.
Vegetables and maybe
Heat.
I can see, Yaroslav,
I can see mushrooms.
mushrooms. So we can see that something is happening. We can see the process, and this process is cooking because we have products, we have vegetables, we cook them and have dish. So the topic of today's lesson is cooking. Today we will improve your speaking skills and writing skills. We will read the dialogue, but now let's read the dialogue. Open your book at page 60. 66. And I'd like two pupils to read it. But before to read it, we need to remember some words and learn new words. Look at the blackboard and read with me. Repeat. Butter. Cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder.
Це слово складемо. Ще раз.
Cocoa powder.
Translate. What is it? Юля. Це какао. Хорошо. Thank you. Sit down, please. Let's read. Water. Water. Flour. Настя. Translate. Борошно. That's right. Read. Vinegar. What is a vinegar? Ваня. Vinegar – це оцет. Let's read it once more. Ще раз. Vinegar. Як буде оцет, Саркіс? Vinegar. Як буде оцет, Юля? Thank you. Next. Baking soda. What is a baking soda, Андрій? Це сода. Як буде сода? Translate in English. Сода. Маша? Thank you. Sit down. Read. Milk. Salt. What is a salt, Ваня? Це сіль. Next word. Vanilla. Translate this word. Vanilla. Діма.
Ваніла це ванілька.
That's right. Як буде ваніль на англійській мові? Юля. Vanilla. And now, vegetable oil. Денис, translate. Oil. Олія. Ну, просто олія ми називаємо. Eggs. Sugar. What is a sugar, Ярослав?
Це цукор.
And now, please, I'd like Anya and Yaroslav come here, take their books and read the dialogue. Go to the dialogue and read the dialogue. And you, please, listen this dialogue and tell, what does and cook? What does and cook?
This cake tastes delicious. And
Thanks, I tried to do my best. Besides, it is easy to make.
what is in it?
The flour, of course, and sugar, cocoa powder, and baking soda.
Did you put in any eggs?
No, there aren't any eggs. This a little salt, water, and vegetable soda.
Is that it?
I think so. No, I thought there is vinegar and vanilla. That's all.
Thanks. I'll try to cook it myself.
Thank you for your reading. Sit down, please. Answer. What does and cook? What does and cook? What dish? Діма.
My dash and
And cooks.
cooks a borscht.
Are you
Віра,
sure?
вийди і не заходь.
Please, Katya, what does and cooks? Okay.
And cooks cake.
Cake. What does and cook? Katya.
What is that?
She cooks
She cooks cake.
cake. Thank you. That's right. So they are talking about how to make a cake. But before this, you need to work at this task. We have a word with the letters. In your copybooks, you have pictures. You need to connect letter with the number of the picture in your book. You will do it in pupil's card. Every one of you has a pupil's card. Here you can see the tasks you will do during your lesson. Картка, на якій ви будете працювати протягом року. After each task, we have summarizing and put mark to yourself. 12 right answers, 12 правильних відповідей. It's 12 points.
Тобто
12
нам робити по порядку, як намальовано?
Так. Ще раз поясню. Once more. Letter A, it's a butter. Find butter in your books and write a number. For example, letter A, it's a butter. Я подивилася в книжку and find butter number 3, for example. For example. Зрозуміли? Understand?
Yes. Yeah.
Please write, do this task. Write in your postcard. Швидше. Закінчуємо. Ще хвилинка. Швидше. Закінчуємо. And now, let's check up your exercise. We have answers, and you need to put plus if you are right. 12 right answers is 12 points. Check. Звіряємося. Порахували? Check. Okay. What mark have you got? Яку оцінку ти отримала, Катя? What is your mark? I have
Okay, 8.
8. Okay, thank you. Sit down first. How many?
I have 3.
You have 3. So
I'm
better.
not так не відповідала.
Не хвилюйся. Це нормально. Так, so, at the end of the lesson, I will take these cards and check it once more by myself and put my marks to you. And now, you must to read this dialogue by yourself, самостійно. And after this, you need to do task. You need to write what ingredients Anne takes to bake a cake. To write ingredients and exercise 2. Бачите? You need to write ingredients, and she didn't put 2 ingredients and does not put не поклала. You need to write it. You must write 12 ingredients. 10 ingredients she puts 2 ingredients she does not put. Okay, Читайте спочатку. Read. Швидше. Закінчимо. Let's finish our exercise. Are you ready to check? Give you 1 minute. Закінчуємо. Закінчуємо. So, please stop writing. Look at the blackboard and check your answers with this.
А если мы не по такому порядку написано?
Звірились? Check.
Скромненько, хорошо.
So, please, Vanya, tell, what points have you got?
5.
5 points. Thank you. Sit down, please. Natasha, count. Порахуй, будь ласка. Ярослав, what mark have you got?
I have got 20.
12.
12.
Okay, it's very good. Dima,
I
what is your
have
mark?
got 9.
You have got 9. It's good. So, and now, let's work at the next task. We have talked about ingredients, but let's try to remember the processes of cooking. Давайте пригадаємо процеси приготування. So, look at the blackboard and give the names of these processes. So, to fry. Thank you. Sit down, please. Yaroslav. Cut. To cut. Please. What is this? Yep. To pour. To pour. Thank you. What is this? Anya. To mix. To mix. Okay. Please, Natasha. відбувається? Що це? Boil. Юля, repeat. What is it? Boil. What is a boil? Translate this. Наташа, варити. What is a meat? Катя, мені що? Okay. What is this? To peel. To peel. Repeat. To peel. Okay. What is this? Додавати. Давайте буду додавати. Ань. To add. Translate. What is to add? To add. Катя. Додавати. Як буде додавати, Наташа? To add. And now your task is to write in your pupil's card, exercise 3. Всі бачать exercise 3. To write the names of these processes. Number 1 and write. Зрозуміло? Number 2. Name of these processes. Назва цього процесу. Write. Записуйте. Починайте. Begin. А, в смысле, тут так. Швидше. Quickly. Швидше. Закінчуємо. Закінчуємо. The next task is to build 4 sentences. What can we do with all ingredients? What can we do? Right. We can finish the sentences. Only 4 sentences. We can. Ми можемо що зробити, наприклад, з м'ясом. Що ми можемо з ним зробити? Right. Записали це речення. Finish. Закінчуйте. Finish. Закінчимо. So, please, Natasha, read the sentence. One sentence. Що це речення? Без тут. Okay. Your sentence, please. Ярослав.
We can try it.
Okay, thank you. That's right. Please, Artem.
We can bake a potato.
Thank you. That's right. Sarkis, your sentence. Katya, please read your sentence. We can add milk and... Okay, thank you. Sit down, please. So, and now, count your right answers. Не ставте, будь ласка, оцінку. I will take this card and put my mark. And now I forgot, I had a puzzle for you. We need to look, what do we have here? Please, Vanya, help me. Open it and show to everyone. Покажи, будь ласка, що ми маємо. Put on the table. Руку піднімаємо і називаємо, що це. Наташа, які? Apples. These are apples. These are them? Butter. A pack of butter.
A salt.
A salt. A pack of salt. Катя?
Baking soda.
Baking soda. A pack of baking soda. Денис? Eggs. Please, Natasha?
Flour.
A bag of flour. Is it all?
Is what?
Vinegar. Vinegar. It's a vinegar. Look, it's a vinegar. A bottle of vinegar. And the last ingredient. Yep.
Sugar.
It's bag of sugar. Okay. This is ingredients. What can we do from these ingredients? Maybe we need to cook something. What can we cook from these ingredients? Що можна приготувати? Your thoughts, ваші думки. Катя.
Apple cake.
Okay, apple cake or
Pancakes.
cakes. What else, Natasha?
Apple pie.
Apple pie. I think your idea is quite good. So, oh, look, I have a letter. Let's look, what is this? Apple pie. I can't read this. Put flour in a bowl and I have a lot of spots and can't read it. So, you need to clean this pot and write the recipe of cooking this apple pie. You need to read it into your cards and fill in the missing places. Заповнити пропущені місця with necessary processes. Потрібними процесами, діями. To bake a cake. Apple pie.
А у нас Маша есть?
Choose. Обери. Швидше. have a recipe, ready recipe. Let's check. Let's check. Read this recipe and check with the right answers. Звіряємося. Тільки чесно. Put your marks. Звірилися. Put your marks. Поставили оцінку собі. And now I'd like, Katya, take your recipe and read to your mother. Katya's mother worked at school canteen. Give this recipe, translate, because she doesn't know English, and ask her to bake an apple pie for us. Take your recipe, take your pot, please. And we will wait for Katya. Ми почекаємо. Katya, go, bring it to your mother. So, and now, tell me, open your playbooks and write down homework for next lesson. Today, we will revise vocabulary on topic cooking. We know the processing, we know the ingredients, and we will make a recipe of an apple pie, so you can to make your own recipe. Скласти самим рецепт. Точніше не скласти, а написати. Write a recipe of a dish you want. Страви, яку хочете. But as a magic, we have a ready-made an apple pie because we have no time to wait. We are hungry, and after this lesson, we can try it. Thank you, Katya. And now, please, try to remember words we have revised on this lesson. What I know. Now I know. Зараз я знаю. Please go to the blackboard and write. What I know. What is the dishes? Не хвилюйтеся, все хорошо. What is a dish? Translate. Dish. Катя. Dish це
Діж це страва.
страва. What dishes do you know? What dishes do you know?
А, і буде страва, знаєте?
Яку страву ти знаєш? Діма.
А, що?
Soup. Please go to the blackboard and write this dish. What dish do you know, Yaroslav? Борщ. Please. It's a very good dish. Ukrainian dish. What dish do you know, Sasha? Sasha thinks, думає, and Natasha tell. А Наташа говорить. Суп було. Катя. Spaghetti. Please write on the blackboard. Vanya, what dish do you know?
Фіш соус.
Fish soup. It's a very nice dish. Yulia, what dish do you know?
Чикен.
Chicken broth. What is a broth? Chicken broth.
Куриний бульйон.
Куриный бульон. Please, Yulia, write on the blackboard. Okay, now tell me, what ingredients do you know? Call them. Просто назвите. What ingredients do you know, Katya? Meat. Meat, okay. What ingredients do you know, Natasha? Apple. Okay, Katya. Vanya. Vegetables, okay. Atash. Carrots, it's a vegetable. Please.
Potato.
Potato. What else? Maybe baking soda. It's an ingredient.
Yes.
Okay. Children, thank you for your work. We will meet at the next lesson. Wait me a second. I'd like to put your marks. Vanya, you work today very active. So your mark is 9. You can be better. Yulia, your mark is 8. You have some mistakes in your pronunciation. Katya, your mark is 9. Natasha, your mark you have your homework. Please, Katya, your mark is 11. Thank you for your work and give me your cards. Goodbye.
No, ще не дотягнути.
Считайте, написано на парпеті.